All right. Well, I'm Jane McDaniel. I'm an Irish storyteller. I was the national storytelling champion for about 5 years, a good while ago. I tell at home, I tell in schools, I tell to anybody who will listen. I tell a lot of Irish stories, of course. With an accent like this, you've got to tell Irish stories. But I do love to tell to children, and I do love a good book. And this time I've come upon a good book. It's called Little Van Gogh. And it's written by a woman I just met the other day. Her name is Debbie Taylor, illustrated by Mary Jo Young. What a gorgeous book. What's a beautiful story and beautiful pictures in it. I'd love to read it to you. So let's get going. Grandma Jo lived in a little house on a big ranch surrounded by fields of tall grass. One day, while Grandma Jo was mowing with her big red tractor, she felt a thump. Thump! Land sakes! I think I hit a deer. Grandma Jo ran to the house and called her best friend, Mr. Green Jeans. They went to the tall grass and they started searching for the deer. They searched and they searched, but they found nothing. And later that night, before Grandma Jo went to bed, she decided to look just one more time. And she picked up her flashlight. She went outside, and what did she see curled up by a tree? A baby deer. He looked like he was okay, but he was missing one ear. Grandma Jo put the baby deer in her truck, and she drove immediately to the doctor's office. At first, he was very still. Then he laid his head on Grandma Jo's lap. Dr. Sunshine met them at the door. She was very eager to make the baby deer better. Dr. Sunshine stayed with the baby deer all night to make sure he was okay. And the next morning, he was standing up all by himself. Dr. Sunshine was so happy. She named him Little Van Gogh, after the famous painter, who also had just one ear. Grandma Jo put Little Van Gogh back in her truck and took him to her ranch to take care for him. Grandma Jo fed Little Van Gogh several times a day with a baby bottle. And you know, the more he ate, the stronger he grew. After just 1 week of caring for the little deer, Grandma Jo had grown to love him so much. He was becoming part of her family, along with Blackie the dog and Barnetta the cat. And Grandma Jo gave Little Van Gogh a nickname. She called him, believe it, she called him Vanny. The next day, Grandma Jo saw another baby deer. It was in the same field where she found Vanny. This meant that Vanny's mother must be nearby. Grandma Jo knew she had to do what was right. Vanny needed to be with his mother. So Grandma Jo opened the gate and away Vanny went. A few days later, Grandma Jo was working in the garden. She saw the mother deer leaving the field. This was Grandma's chance to check on Vanny and say goodbye. Grandma Jo called out Vanny's name. A little head with one ear popped out of the tall grass, and Vanny came running. Grandma Jo put her arms around his little neck, and she gave Vanny a big hug. He licked her face again and again, and she said, "Vanny, you take care of yourself. I'll miss you." Grandma Jo waved goodbye as Vanny, his mother, and her other baby deer walked through the field. Then one by one, they disappeared into the woods, and she was happy for Vanny and his family. Life went back to normal on Grandma Jo's ranch, but she never forgot the love she had for a sweet little deer with just one ear that she called Vanny. We hope you enjoyed the true story of Vanny, the one-eared deer. Please consider donating to any organization that provides a safe haven for animals.